For more text effects, you could find it there and just check it. I think it is self-explanatory, but let's just have a quick tour. We have presets there, or as I mentioned, if I search the text effects, allow me to bring it right side to be more obvious and maybe make it larger. That is better. Okay. So we had text fill color. As I mentioned before, you could pick color or color picker with the standards or template. And we have gradient, some preset gradients you could choose or make your own version. We have type, linear, radial, rectangular, and path. Let's say radial. And as you see, radial don't have angle. Linear only options. Here we have the angle. You could set the angle. And direction, from which direction is coming. As you see, the angle will change. It is obvious, right? From the beginning to end. Here, the value, this is 0 because it's coming from here to there, the final. Allow me to remove extra stops and change the color, something be visible from red to blue. You see, it is obvious. How can I set by value from top red and bottom be blue? Of course, I could set the rotation angle 90 degrees. And note that it is working for each line. And you could add some stops. Simply click anywhere you want and pick any color you need to set. Let me set to 0 here for angle to be more visible. Click. You could of course drag to change the position or select and then change the position value exactly here. For deleting, you could select and click on remove gradient to stop, or simply after selecting, press delete from your keyboard. Select and delete. We have again transparency, and we have brightness. The feature rotate with shapes is not working on regular text on the page. We have text outline. By default, it is no line. You could set solid and very easy. The color, let's say again, maybe red. Transparency, width, you could make it thicker. Compound type, single line, double line, and I could make it more width to be visible. Dash type by default it is solid. You could set the round dots or square dots or so. And as you see, for the capping here, I could set square, round, or flat, which it is similar in this case. And joint type, bevel, round for the corners and where they are joining together, or meter. You could see the final result there. And note that the arrows for beginning and is not working because they're applying only on open path, not the closed path like text. I will mention these more features in depth on the shapes and graphic styles. Also, we have effects. We have shadow. You could enable and use preset shadows. Maybe you will see like that better. For example, it is very blurry. I could decrease the blurriness. I could change the size to be more visible. You see now you could see the blurriness, distance, and the angle. They're working together. If I set distance 0, the angle is nothing to be applicable. And we have reflection, different presets. Again, transparency, size, blurriness, and distance. Glow, for glowing the object. Let's say something visible like yellow. And more size, alright. We have also presets, transparency, 0 is meant totally opaque or visible, and 100% it is totally transparent and it is not visible. Soft edges, it is applying for some elements such as pictures, which I will mention them in the futures, and 3D format. And something important I want to mention here is note that these features wasn't available on older versions with doc format on Microsoft Office 97 to 2003. So if I save that as an older version, I'm going to File, Save or Save As. Let's say Browse on this PC anywhere. If I choose the Word format document as an older version, not docx doc, as you see, between Microsoft Office Word 97 to 2003, and save, here it is giving you the warning for compatibility checker. In the summary, 36 text effects based on these characters will be removed. If I press continue because I'm saving, the effects are totally gone. And note that because I'm actually working on the doc old version file, you will see in the warning this command is currently disabled. The document has been opened in compatibility mode. But if I save as again with the new version, let's say docx, okay. Now we have access to text effects and typography again. And note that again, you could remove the all text effects with clear formattings too. So clear formattings not only work on text color, font type, and the styles there, also affecting on text effects.